Scorpio, thanks for stopping by. All right, let's get into it. Hey Scorpio, interesting stuff I'm getting. You might be really into like spaceships or like aliens or astronomy or astrology. But I'm getting that like aliens or spaceships or something like that. Okay. So for any new people, this is you in the past, this is present, and this is future. I have to touch the cards sometimes, so if I take it off screen, I'm just feeling up the cards. There's this like resting period going on, or maybe it just passed. Everybody has a different timeline, right? But there's a need to like see something differently. Because even with the Justice card, I don't know what this is. It just almost feels like taking what you think and reversing it or turning it upside down, something like that. This could also be that somebody has turned your life upside down. Either way, it's going to cause like this new way of looking at things, or perhaps a new beginning, or some sort of new path, like a new road for yourself. So I'm getting like silence, like just sitting in silence, kind of like meditation, right? This just feels very mental. Okay, so if this is about this perspective shift, there's something about your flexibility. There's also like, if this is like relationship, there's something that needs to like change, or I don't know, this flexibility thing. It's almost like adjusted. Something needs to adjust to make it work, or something to that effect. There is celebration here. So whatever this is about, it's going to cause some sort of celebration. Let me just take a look real quick. Okay. This could also be like a, it could be a breakup, but I feel like if it is a breakup, it already happened. Okay. So you could be like thinking on like this breakup, and because of this change in perspective or this time in silence, I don't know, because this feels really positive to me, and it's almost like you're feeling good. Yeah, these are very much attached. And then there's like no new action, like no motivation to take action, no inspiration to take action, which isn't a bad thing, because emotionally you're good. Yeah. And then here it's like you're moving on here to your set on this one too. Okay. Yep. And there's the healing. So it's almost like you got this new perspective, you're moving into a good place regardless of what this is about. And it does not have to be about, you know, love or anything else. It could be about literally anything, because I'm not picking up anything specific, although there is healing involved. And you also have the Hermit here, and you're moving on from the past. Yeah, I almost feel like the new perspective, or piecing it together differently, whatever that means to you, was necessary for healing and moving on from the past, like past hurts, things that didn't work out in the past, things like that. Okay. I just want to thank everybody who has like shared and subscribed, and also anybody who's left comments. I really appreciate it. It does let me know that things, you know, messages are resonating with you. Also, for any singles, I do singles reading after every zodiac round. And then there's also career and finance if you're interested in that. And all my videos are timeless, so feel free to peruse. Goodness. Okay. Give me 1 second, you guys. Alrighty. This is interesting. There's something, this feels very like urgent, okay? Something is going to happen to force you to build. I feel like it's financially, or it could be in love. There's something that needs to build, and it's like no more waiting around. I don't know if you've been putting something off. This is so funny. I'm getting like, you can't plan for something like this. You know what I mean? Or you didn't plan for something. So like if it's building your finances, you may have, I'm not getting like spent money. It almost feels like your focus is on the wrong thing, you guys. So like if your focus is on love, they're saying you should really focus on like finances. If your focus is on like finances, you should be focusing on like family. You know what I'm saying? Like there's, I wonder if that's what the perspective thing is too, is like, what is like, what's important, or what path should you be focused on right now, right? Okay. Oh, you're gonna figure out the truth of what this message is for whoever this is for. So, and like you're super smart. I mean, like you're gonna figure it out. You're really intelligent. But sometimes too, when you're trying to figure out your path, sometimes it takes more than just the mental, right? Because there's something about, I don't know, maybe you're trying to do too much at once or something. Like you're trying to like build a relationship, build finances, like build a life, build this, build that. And but what's needed is a focus on like one thing at a time or something like that. Okay. I'm not really sure, you guys. It's going to be different for everyone. But I know you're going to know what this is just from the messages. So you'll know what direction to take or what's out of balance or whatnot. Yeah. So whatever it is that needs adjusting, you've like accomplished it, probably up here. So they're just saying, yeah, you're on the right path here. Okay. Anything else? I don't even think they want another. No. Okay. So yeah, it's funny because I can see you piecing all of this together. It's almost like you know exactly what this is about for yourself, because I just feel like it's different for different people, but whoever it resonates for, this outcome is a little different for everyone. Okay, so for you, it's really funny because, you know, I was talking about how you're really intelligent and whatnot, and like the mental aspect of it. Some of you do not like being in your head, like whatsoever, right? And so for some of you, there might be a need for that. I'm not really sure. But also like figuring out your path, I think is really important for you. I think you've always known what direction to take with things, because I just feel like you might go by what feels aligned, like aligned with you. And so that's what you base like choice on, and that's how you take direction. And also like your emotional happiness is extremely important. So even, you know, when I talked about like money down here, if money does not make you emotionally happy, then it doesn't matter. It might be more about the job, or it might be more about a partnership. So that could also be what this is all about, is like wherever you tip it, whatever is easiest for you to focus on, there might be a need to shift it. You know what I mean? So, okay, but it does look good, you guys. I mean, it's just going to be different for everybody, but all right. Well, Scorpio, I really hope this helps someone, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks.